Okay. Bowser's Castle. Gammy Koopa's flying in. And we have our first of many cutscenes in this room. And I just found the USB thing for my mouse since it's not plugged in, so I could have plugged in the HD PVR. Now I'm distracted. Okay, so Cammy was spying on me at the very end of the last episode. We saw her flying away as I cut out. And I'm on my way to Toad Town. So Bowser's now disappointed in the Goomba King. And I also said last episode, how does a Goomba even get that big? Bowser hints the Star Rod. He used the Star Rod to grant the wish of that Goomba, and he let him become a king. And now Bowser's starting to have second thoughts on his plan. You are sure that Mario can never defeat us, right? And her being the voice of, not reason, but encouragement, tells him, don't worry about it, dude. We already beat him once, and we have this magic wand thing that can grant wishes, and Mario's just pretty much a fat Italian plumber. So, I don't know. If Mario never existed and someone walked up to you and said who'd win, a fat Italian plumber or a giant mythical dragon turtle beast that can breathe fire and has spikes on his back? I mean, really? What would you say? Now, blah blah blah, I'm holding the B button, but now we have the introduction of these characters. Yeah! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Kind of, not quite. They're the Koopa Bros. And they have an ego even bigger than Goombario. Kind of a rhyme, not really a rhyme. Schneider's would have made a way better rhyme. And they have a special move. They have the power of teamwork. And here's their special attack. Oh god. Shing. And Bowser's like, oh, yes. Oh. Ah. And they're still standing exactly like that, so I really don't know what happened. I don't want to know what happened. And, for a first real boss of this game, they've already impressed King Bowser, so I don't know, it's a little intimidation factor right there. Of course, in the actual, I don't even remember the actual fight because it took me like 20 seconds to beat them last time I played through this game. But Bowser just said, who's guarding the Star Spirit? So you now know they're supposed to be guarding a Star Spirit. And those were the people, if you remember Eld Star, the other stars that were flying around me in the beginning, those were Star Spirits. And the reason I call them the first real boss is because they're guarding it, and that makes them a storyline boss. Here's a new item, Sleepy Sheep. It has a chance to put some bad guys in the fight to sleep. Makes sense. And up here on the roof we get the Hammer Throw badge, which costs, I believe, 2 badge points, so we're going to have to take off Close Call to put Hammer Throw on. Okay. Hammer Throw is really not useful until later, so actually I'm going to forget to put it on later. I never use Hammer Throw. I don't know why I naturally just equip it. I really don't need to. I'm not going to use it. Oh, and finally, I didn't even register. We made it back to Toad Town. We've already seen this area. And if you remember from the very beginning, if you watched episode 0, which I think I'm going to name it, I still don't know. I'm still recording straight from the beginning. Just with occasional pauses where I say, and I'll see you next time. Things like that. We get back to the house through this pipe, and we see Luigi whistling a tune, saying, I wonder where Mario's, or what Mario's doing, right? Really, my phone rings? You kidding me? Who is it? Cell phone. I don't know who you are. Really? As I'm getting back to my house to see my loving green hat wearing brother. Oh my god, disgusting people. Who even calls my house with a cell phone? Just call my mom's cell phone if you want my mom, and text me if you want me. I don't answer calls. And Luigi sees Goombario, and he's just like, oh, who are you? So you can see Luigi's already been replaced. And he's jealous of the fact that I get to go on an adventure. So I can walk around my house freely now. There's a bush over here. whatever. Over here, and then, yeah, nothing really too fancy. It's kind of funny. There's pipes right here. You can't do anything with them, but it's just like, you know, really key Mario kind of signature sort of deal. So, they're plumbers. They have pipes outside. And you can actually, I believe you can heal. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Box address for Mario. Yeah, you can sleep in this bed. But there's like toad towns everywhere, or toad houses everywhere. And you can see the floor doesn't line up right here. We can't do anything with that until we get ground pound. Or the next version of our current boots. And if you remember in the pause menu, we have normal boots and normal hammer. Nothing too fancy. So we're going to leave here. It's really just fun to read Luigi's diary later on, which I'm totally going to do. But that's way later. I don't know why I'm exploring this town. I don't want to talk to that guy. I want to get through the storyline faster. We can't go up there yet. I am going to show that off. I normally skip that when I play this game, but I'm not going to this time. It's the dojo. Another star piece, in case you were looking for that. Merlin is out. And that's okay, because up here used to be the castle, as you can see. Not so much anymore. But over here, there still exists a pathway into this kind of purpley area with shooting stars. And we can choose to go either up or down. And I will show you this area first because it's not where we need to go. And as you will obviously be able to tell, right underneath me in this area is a star piece, somewhere around here. But I don't have ground pound yet. There's a little picnic table. It's a nice looking place. I would never live here though, it's way too purple. This chest becomes important later on. It connects to a chest in Peach's castle. So she can give items to me if she finds any. She'll tell her my fortune. I'm never going to talk to her throughout this entire Let's Play. No point in it. Not at all. But up here is one of my favorite places near Toad Town. This is Merlot of the Shooting Star Summit. She collects star pieces. That's right. So here's the star piece badge shop. I can buy attack sound effects A, pay off, chill out. This chill out means that if they say it's a hammer bro, if they throw a hammer at me, it won't actually hit me in the battle. It'll just start the battle off. Now, there's no hammer bros like that in this game. There's no one that will do that in this game. That was just the first example I thought of because it relates to normal Mario games as opposed to the Paper Mario games. If I take a lot of damage, I get more coins, and this changes the sound effects when I attack. We're going to get a badge, sound effects B, pretty soon, so I'm not going to buy that badge. What I want is Happy Heart and Peekaboo. Peekaboo actually costs 10. I might have said 8 last time. It costs 10 star points, and I'm going to get this badge first. After that, I'm going to get Zap Tap, and then I'm going to go for Happy Heart if I don't already have a Happy Heart badge. So that means I need 24 more star pieces in order to get the 3 badges I want from that shop. I like those because Zap Tap means that a surprisingly large amount of enemies in this game take damage from just touching me. And some are actually completely disabled from even doing damage to me. So here's star piece 5. I don't know if I'm going in complete order. Of course, I'm bound to miss 1 or 2, or, you know, several. When I get to ground pounding, I'm not going to get all of them by any means. I'm going to walk over some, and if you are more insane at memorizing everything about this game than I am, then congratulations. You'll feel a little bit of pain from me missing those star pieces. And now the Star Spirits are communicating with me, even though they've already been revealed to be held in separate locations by Bowser and his crew. But they are broadcasting messages to me, at least images of themselves to talk to me. And here's the storyline that I skipped earlier. Bowser and his followers invaded our peaceful Star Haven. They stole our prized treasure, the Star Rod, which we've cared for since the beginning of time. It's a long time. The Star Rod is powerful beyond belief. It can grant any wish. For as long as we can remember, Bowser's been making wishes like, for instance, I'd like to trounce Mario, or I want Princess Peach to like me. Oh god. Of course, Stars ignore such selfish wishes. As a result, his wishes were never granted. Bowser, that fiend. When he found out that we were ignoring his wishes, he came and stole the Star Rod so he could grant his own wishes. So, they're basically just saying Bowser pretty much accomplished the wish of beating you up, so there's some time before he does anything too stupid. But he still has a really powerful relic, and to get it back, I need to reunite all of them. So that's the main point of the story. That's how they tie in the whole Mario thing. You have to get the Star Spirits. I don't want to bring up that Patrick meme where it's like, take all of this and move it over here. But it'd be like, get all the Star Spirits and move them to Star Haven. Pretty much. We have to go collect those Star Spirits, and then we can beat up Bowser. That's how you disable the Star Rod's power. So, boom, storyline. It's only 11 minutes in. We can still play a little bit more, but I just have to get interrupted really quick. Oh, God. So, of course, they say, don't cause any trouble. But this is Princess Peach we're talking about. That will never work out. This chick. Seems like any game she's in, something goes terribly wrong to her. She does stupid things the entire time while she's imprisoned. And then Mario saves her. Pretty much, that's how it works. And, oh, we have Twink. I didn't even mention him because I was busy talking about how Peach is a stupid prisoner. And he grants the wish of, she says, I wish someone could help me, so he comes busting through the door, Superman star. And, he can't quite, grant the wish of getting the Star Rod back from Bowser, of course, because he's just a stupid star kid. Of course, the only 7 stars in the entire anything that can help are all captured. Somehow they managed that. I don't know why. There's only 7. These aren't the questions to ask me. These are the questions to ask the developers. Now, he's actually, pretty important. In the final boss fight he plays, they throw him in to make him a really crucial and important role. They easily could have done without him, but, or her. I think it's a him. But he's cute. Look at his face. He's adorable. Now, his job is to bring that to Mario because it offers a special new feature to Mario. And we're going to have to rush through this kind of quick because I don't want this to end up being like a 25-minute episode, but the next save block is after the next kind of cutscene kind of thing, so we'll see what happens. Unless I can save and continue right now, in which case I'd end the episode off. But that's not going to happen. So, let's do this nice and quick. We're exiting that area with our 5-star pieces, and let's go. Boom! Second time that Mario's eyes have become completely white. Was right there. And Twink looks us over, checks us out a little bit, and boom, clicks. We're Mario. Yeah, no big deal. Super famous, whatever. And come on, Grimmer. Yeah, where did you put that, buddy? That star on the necklace is the same size as you. Or the pendant, sorry, that's the word it's used. Now, I can let him explain what action commands are to me, or I can press no a lot because I don't care about him. And show you in this battle with Magic Koopa. Wah, wah, wah. That's the sound that their broom makes when I can't hear, so I have to make up the sound myself. Oh yeah, that's right, he wants to be nice, rich, and famous. And by nice, I mean a jerk. So what I can do now is, if I press A right before landing, boom, I hit twice, and it says the word nice. Boom, rhyme, yeah, rhyme. And head bonk can also go twice, same way. Now the other thing is, if you time it right, which I did not, you can block the attack. Of course, I'm probably not going to get a really good chance to show that off, because I'm terrible at blocking Magic Koopa shots. There's quite a few things in this game that I'm pretty good at blocking. Their attacks are not one of them. So I apologize for that. Whatever, you know. In the end, me not blocking that doesn't hurt me at all because I'm missing 3 HP. And I'm going to go heal anyway, before my next fight even. And of course, Twink almost forgot to tell us a message. I'm alright, so don't worry about me. That's exactly what she said. Thanks, buddy. Don't care, don't care, don't care. It's stupid Peach. She's a dumb prisoner. She's just gonna sit there until I save her anyway. Bowser's too dumb to do anything. He loves her. Let's get over it. Let's be honest. She's never gonna like him. He's always gonna like her. He's never gonna hurt her. She's never going to really give in to him. So it's really just a waiting game for Mario to come over, do everything in the world, and then go save her. So we have to go talk to Merlin, who's in this house over here. But he's a little tired right now, so he'll be ready, I'm gonna say, next episode.